Hello everyone, this is Pritika Patel working as an assistant professor in Computer Engineering Department of Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center Navsari, which is affiliated by GTU and AICT. In today's session, we are going to discuss about operation performed on data structure, which is the topic of subject data structure of second year third semester. Now coming to the point. First of all, we are going to discuss that why these operations are performed on data structure. In day-to-day life, we are going to do lots of work on data. Many times, two or more operations are applied simultaneously in given situation. For example, if we want to delete the details of student whose name is Prahi, then we first have to search the list of students to find whether the record of student Prahi is exist or not, and if it exists, then at which location, so that the details can be deleted from that particular location. So as per need, process data or data manipulation operation are on data structure is needed. The data which is stored in our data structure are processed by some set of operations. There are various operations that are performed on data in any data structure. Here, first one is create operation. It is the first operation to create a data structure. It is declaration and initialization of data structure. So by using create function, create operation, we can reserve the memory for the data element. Here in this example, array data structure is given to explain create operation. Array of size 2, that is a of 2 is declared here, so we can store 3 elements in this array, that is a of 0, a of 1 and a of 2. So here memory is provided to array data structure by create operation. In C language, malloc function is used to create data structure or to give the memory, to allocate the memory to data structure. Now next is insert operation. Insert operation is used to add new data item in the given collection of data items. Here in this example, array of size 3 is there, just like here we have array of size 2 which is having 3 elements, and this array first we can insert element 10. So 10 is inserted at position a of 0. Then insert element 20 at the location of a of 1. Then insert element 30 into the location of a of 2. So this way we can insert the element into the particular data structure by using insert operation. Now next is delete operation. Delete operation is used to remove or free the memory space used by data structure. Here in this given example, array of size 3 is given, which having element 10, 20 and 30. Now from this array, if we want to delete the element 30, then by using delete operation we can remove this element from this array. Okay, and then our arrays look like this. Okay, now next operation is searching operation. Searching operation is used to find the presence of desired data item in the list of data items. it may also find the locations of all elements that satisfy certain condition. That means searching operation is used to find particular data from specific location. Here in this example, if we want to find the element 5, then the search operation find element 5 which is at the location of A of 2. So by using searching operation we can find a particular element from specific position. Now next is sorting operation. Sorting operation is the arranging data in a particular order like ascending or descending order. So if we want to arrange the data in particular order, then by using sorting operation it will possible. Here in this example, array of size 5 is given over here, which have the sorted. Okay, because here in this example array of size 5 is given, we have to sort this array. Okay, it is not sorted, but we have to sort this array. So by using sorting operation, this array is sorted in increasing or decreasing order, or we can say that ascending or descending order. Here in this example we are going to sort this array in ascending order, that means increasing order. Okay, so here in this array element is given, that is 15, 14, 5, 10 and 20, right? And now by using sorting operations we are going to sort this array in ascending order, or you can say that in increasing order. Okay, so by using sorting operation we can sort the array in increasing or decreasing order, or we can say the ascending or descending order. Now next is merging operation. Merging is a process of combining the data items of two different sorted lists into a single sorted list. Means if we have two sorted lists and we have to combine it, then it will possible by using merging operation. Here in this example, two sorted lists are given, that is 5, 10, 15 and 20, and second list is 25, 30, 40 and 50. Now by using merging operation we can combine these two lists in single sorted list. So we get sorted list, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 and 50. Okay. Next operation is updation operation. To update or modify the data in data structure. For this purpose updation operation is used. Here in this example, array of size 4 having element 5, 10, 15 and 20 is given. From this array we want to update element 10 with element 8. By using updation operation it will possible, and we get updated array, that is 5, 8, 15 and 20. Now next is traversal operation. Traversal is a process of visiting each and every element of list in systematic manner. Here in this example we can visit each and every element of the given array by using traversal operation. Okay, so we can visit all the elements of array by using traversal operation. Now next is splitting operation. Split means divide into multiple parts. So splitting is a process of partitioning single list into multiple lists. So here in this example, given array is divided into two parts, that is 5, 10, 15 and 20, and then second one is 25, 30, 40 and 50. So this is the splitted array. So same way, these all basic operations are useful in all data structure like stack, queue, linked list, tree, graph, etc. So these all operations are most important part of all the data structure. Without this operation, data structure can't work. So these all basic functions are most important part of data structure, and it is most important for all these data structure. Thank you so much.